Good morning, everyone. It is like 5:50 a.m. Today we're going to be visiting a World War I cemetery in an Islamic country where the Commonwealth soldiers who fought World War I are buried. Now, this cemetery is located in an enclave somewhere in there. There are only two ways we can get to this cemetery. The first way is by boat. Obviously, I am not around any boats. And the second way is by foot, which is what we're doing. It's 1 hour there, 1 hour back, so 2 hours in total. The sun is starting to rise, so as we are walking through the mountains, we'll be experiencing a beautiful sunrise because there are absolutely no clouds whatsoever. We had pretty crazy rain. Actually, before yesterday, the day before that. So there are puddles around me where there are still like rain water puddles. Hopefully nothing on the way there. So there are actually two cemeteries. One is very easy to get to. The other depends on how high the tide is. If the tide is very high, impossible. If the tide is low enough, we can walk to the second cemetery. But it's pretty cool because these gravestones, man, you can see the dates, 1930, some are even earlier. Enough chatting, let's make our way, because when the sun comes out, it gets really hot and I don't want to burn. So let's begin the hike in Oman, Muscat. I think I forgot to actually say where I was. We are in Muscat, Oman, in a village called Sidab, actually. So this is Sidab here, and there's actually a couple people who are going to be doing this hike as well. I can see them now. 6 o'clock is prime time for hikes. Let's begin. Oh, I'm shooting all of this, by the way. Well, not all of it, but me hiking, I'm going to be shooting it POV style because I need both of my hands. Because yeah, some of the I guess obstacles can get quite intense for me anyways. Maybe for you hiking fanatics out there, piece of cake. For me, not so much. And I have extremely weak legs because I always skip leg day at the gym. So I'm gonna need my hands and my arms as much as possible to pull me up. But oh, I'm gonna switch now. I'm gonna hook this up to my cap and let's begin the hike to the World War I cemetery in a Muslim country, Oman, Muscat. Whoop, Sidab. Let's go. So the views on this hike are actually one of my favorites, because on one side you have the ocean, the other side you have, it's very mountainous, and then through the middle you have this trail, which is pretty ideal for hiking, but a little sketchy as well. For example, these stones here are quite slippery, and with the rain a couple days ago, a lot of these stones are loose. So I just have to be careful. All right. I was meant to actually have a few friends come with me today, but they ended up canceling on me, so I'm by myself. Oh, I'm unfit, very unfit. Oh, I need a breather, a little bit of a breather. No, we carry on. Yeah, see here? These are all very loose rocks. I'm gonna keep the camera face down just so you can see, and hoping that I remember to put it back up once we get to the top. These here, they notify us that we're going the right way.
Oh, very loose rocks. Whew. Oh my god, my legs. We still have a ways to go. One thing I noticed with these hikes in Oman is that they never begin easy. It always starts like 100%, man. Just hardcore. But the good news is this is probably the most intense part. The rest is pretty decent. So we have a little chain here to help us up. Whew. Okay. Oh my god. Truly unfit, man. Truly unfit. Okay. All right. Oh. And it's crazy. Yeah, people just fly through here. Kids sometimes. Okay. Oh. All right. Here we go. We're still recording. And oh, look at that view. Look at that. The sun is rising. I don't know if you can see, there's a boat right there, a fishing boat. Now we make our way down here. I think there are people already here, or it could be the sound of the fishermen. Oh, okay, we keep going. Now, from where I'm looking, it looks so sketchy. I bet you from the camera, it looks super flat, but it is not. And of course, I just want to be as careful as possible. I'd rather not look like a badass and survive than try and be a badass and fail. All right. Good to go. Good to go. Nice. All right. Whew. Oh, that part is always so intense. Now it's pretty cool. There's pockets of greenery here. Of course, it's, what is it at the moment, April. If you see this place during January time, February time, it is very, very green because of the rain. It's like rain season, and it's winter. Although I say it's rain season, it rained like crazy just a few days ago. But in the city where I live, Muscat, it doesn't rain as much. But once you get outside of the city, oh man, the rain is insane, spectacular. Oh. By the way, this hike it's very doable. A lot of kids do it. A lot of, elderly people do it. When I say elderly, I don't mean 70, 80, but I just mean older folks who are not in their 20s or 30s. We'll go there. I want to show you all the view because the view is awesome. And I'm 30 years old, so I enjoy views now. But as you can see here, look, lots of greenery. And this comes from the rain. Just keep checking. Whoa! Whoopa! I slipped. My bad. That's another thing you have to be careful with, is your footing, because it's extremely uneven, as you can see there. So one minute you're walking on flat, and then the next there's a stone, and your foot just goes like that. That happens all the time. So you just gotta take your time, man. Anyways. The cool thing about this hike is that there's amazing views. Every time you walk, there's something cool to see. So it's not a boring hike. Look at that. But look at this drop. Whew. That is frightening, to say the least. Very frightening. So just in the near distance there, that is Al Bustan, the village, as well as the 5-star Ritz-Carlton Al Bustan Hotel. And over on this side is where the city of Muscat is. And we just came from over that ridge there, whoop, up here. And then we're gonna keep going. But I like to just take a little bit of a breather. You can see the fishermen there catching their morning catch. Actually, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. And what they're gonna do is, because today's Friday, they're gonna go to the fish market, which is actually very close by, and sell all the fresh fish. Omanis love eating fish, and you can understand why. It's just, you know, ocean everywhere. And today's Friday, so it's like a family day. So they gather the families and then they eat their fish, fresh fish, tuna, hamur, I think that's how you pronounce it. With sardines, they like their sardines too. So yeah, very cool. All right, we're gonna carry on going, because as I said, the sun, once it's up there, your face starts to burn because it's so hot, intense, man. And I got burnt last week going camping. I'm like 50 shades darker, and I was peeling as well, something I do not want to do. And I don't use what is it called, suntan like lotion, and what is it, SPF or whatever. I think you can tell from the fact that I don't even know what that thing is called, that I never use it. But it's very quiet today, actually. I thought it would be a bit busier, but it tends to get busier actually during the afternoon, because it's Friday. Ain't nobody want to wake up early in the morning. By the way, in Oman, Friday and Saturday is our weekend. So Thursday would be the equivalent to a Friday everywhere else. Friday would be Saturday. No, wait, what? Hold on. No, hold up a second. Thursday would be everyone's Friday. Friday would be everyone's Saturday. Saturday would be everyone's Sunday. That's the one. All right. This is another sketchy one here. Like I said, the rocks are very, very slippery. You can see, I hope I'm pointing this correct. I can barely see, but I think you can see there from the reflection just how slippery the rocks are. So you kind of have to spider walk down. But I'll go this way. Just get on my butt and just kind of slide down. Oh God, I think I should have gone that way. Anyways, whatevs. And I actually forgot to bring snacks with me. Normally I like to have a banana when I get to the end. All right, partner. Keep on rolling. You know what time it is. Okay, this is the fun part here. Oof. There's a bit of abseiling going on. I never abseil though, because I get pretty petrified of like walking backwards down a hill. But this is what I'm talking about here. Walking down this, abseiling down, in fact. So there is a rope, but I don't know if it's being washed away. There is a rope, which we will find. You can actually also go this way, but we'll do that on the way up. We'll go down this way. And like I said, I just spider walk down. But as you can see here, look at those views. You just get the beach. And the tide's looking pretty low, which means we'll probably be able to get to the second cemetery, which I believe has, I think it was the first ever priest in Oman who set up hospitals and stuff like that. I actually have the information on my phone, so when we get to the first cemetery, I'll read it again just to get the specifics, because I tend to do this thing where I'll just very quickly read over something and assume that I know what I'm talking about. All right, just gotta be careful here. Very slippery. Whoa. All right. Yeah, you can see the rope there, but I'm gonna, just for the sake of entertainment, I will spider walk down the things I do to entertain people. All right, and we'll use, oh, it's very slippery. Damn. I'm gonna also try not to swear, because I can't be bothered watching through all of this when I'm editing and then have to bleep out things. So this is the reason why this is a great leg workout, because I'm squatting the majority of this walk. One thing I just hope is that my shorts don't rip. I came here with a friend a few months ago, and he was spider walking with me, and the middle of his shorts and the back just ripped. Okay. Oh, we're good. We are good. Success and nothing less. All right, we're coming up to the first beach. I do love these pockets of green everywhere, man. It's nice. Very nice. Now look at this, the hidden beach of Oman. Oh. Oh, that is beautiful, man. I don't know what it's gonna look like on the camera. I do feel like, because the sun is this way, everything's gonna be dark, so I'm just trying to angle myself so that there's light. But this is one of the first beaches too. Like I said, you can actually get here through with a boat. This is the first way you get here, and the second is via walk, but the walking is fun. Of course, if you're with somebody who's unable to walk, because maybe they're not fit enough or broken leg or something like that, take a boat and make your way here. I've seen a few people do that. They'll come here, set up a picnic, and then the boat will come and pick them up maybe 2 hours later, and yeah, off you go. But most people I've seen here just walk. So yeah, so we have to now walk this way, get over the second ridge, which is pretty intense as well. Not as intense as the first one though. And then we're gonna get to the first cemetery, and then hopefully, like I said, if the tide is low enough, we get to the second one, because the second one's a fun walk. So this is, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. That was very slippery. All right. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? What I love about this is that, man, I never even look at my phone when I do hikes. And I love that. I'm always so used to phone every 5 minutes. And what am I checking? You know, I check the phone 5 o'clock. Why am I checking it 5 minutes later? Of course I know it's still 5 o'clock. but you're kind of just really used to staring at your phone. I don't know if you can see in the far distance there, that is the Al Bustan Palace Hotel. And then if you can see there on the left, that's the spa, their spa. Yeah, truly beautiful, man. What I love about this area of Oman is that all the resorts are along the water. And then if you go into the mountains there, that's where you have the Jumeirah Muscat Bay Hotel and the Shangri-La Hotel as well. And then I think they're building a lot more resorts as you drive further up, further away. My favorite part of this country for sure. But this is also why I like coming early in the morning doing these things. It's peace and quiet, dude. And by the way, the cool thing about this hike or this location where we're going is that it's very close to the city. If we're talking like middle of the city, so like I live slightly out of the city, and it took me 20 minutes to get here by car, of course. So it's extremely doable. Peace and quiet. No dogs either, no wild dogs. We got a lot of like wadi dogs. They're very actually I saw two when I parked up, but they're extremely harmless. Absolutely adorable as well. But yeah, none today. And look, if you notice on the mountains there's all these like little caves, which I think is pretty cool. I always wonder what lives in these caves, but then I also don't want to wonder, in case we stumble upon Mr. Bigfoot. Today is one of those days where like I have to wake up very early in the mornings for my radio show, because I'm on the morning radio show, so I tend to wake up at 4:30 a.m. and of course it's always a struggle, isn't it? But I tend to also wake up automatically at 5 o'clock on weekends, no issues. But of course, for some reason, when you set an alarm for, like when I set an alarm for 5 o'clock in the morning, it's always a struggle. Whereas if I don't set an alarm, I'm wide awake. Very weird how that works. I don't know if it's just because it's like a forced wake up where your body's like, oh no, or what. Or maybe I was just really tired. Had a bit of a late night yesterday actually. Oh, I'll angle this down a little bit just so y'all can see what I'm dealing with here. Oh, I never train legs, so this is always a good leg workout. I tend to do it once every 3 months. This is pretty futile. Futile. Every little bit helps. Ooh. Man, intense, bro. Intense. So the secret to doing these, oh my god, this is very, very tight. All right, cool. Okay, I gotta angle this up for y'all. Look at that. Look at how blue the water is, man. So the first cemetery is just to our left. Second one is through there. And the tide's looking very low, so we'll be able to do it. Although these GoPro batteries are not the best. 25 minutes of recording. The battery's already at 56%, but I have a second one, so we're all good. All right. All right, let's carry on. We're actually making very good for time. I'm not stopping as much as I usually do, but I think it's because I'm also by myself. But in my mind, I find once again, spider walk down here. Oh. I wonder what those guys are, where those guys are. There was 4 people when I made it up the first obstacle, and they were just beginning. I wonder where they are. Some people literally, like I say, just run through here super quick time. Oh my god, I bet you on this camera I'm gonna look like the most useless hiker ever. Whoa. So you can probably see these flags that are dotted down. I don't know who done them, but every hike trail in this country have those markings, and it's to basically just show you that you're going the right way. So if you stop seeing them, then you need to turn around and find one because you're going the wrong way. So whoever made them, thank you. Much appreciated, dude. Or dudette. I do remember getting lost once, actually. So I wasn't able to complete the hike. But, yeah. I actually ended up, like, in an area where it was just a swarm of bees. And that was petrifying. And it wasn't actually the bees, it was the noises that the bees were making. When you hear a bunch of bees buzzing together, it is petrifying. Okay. Here we go. Okay, flat surface. All right, we are at the cemetery now, finally. Oh wait, hold on, no, my mistake. It's about 5 minutes away. It's just around this corner here. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Thought it was here. My bad. Oh my god, dude, crabs. Look at that. I don't know if you can see them. They're sort of like hidden away there. They scare me, I won't lie. And not because they can bite. I'm pretty sure their bites are kind of harmless, but because they look like spiders. And I do not like spiders at all. Let's go, we just leave them be. Let them enjoy their time relaxing. Because we are at the first cemetery. Ta-da! There we go. Here we are. Okay, you probably can't see anything yet, but we'll take a closer look. So this is the World War I cemetery where the Commonwealth soldiers are buried fighting World War I. Why are they buried here? I'm not too sure. I don't know if they were fighting around this area and were buried here. I'm not too sure actually. There's not much information on that. Maybe some people who are into World War I can tell us why. But you know what's crazy is that, look, wait, hold on, when did he pass away? 1958, right? Look at how well kept these gravestones are. I have a feeling these get, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word is, but kept, upkept, right? Every year maybe. (1914) died 7th May 1914. John W. Cumming. Now this is his old gravestone, so they've fixed it up there. Maurice Marilyn Hosinkveld, 1967, MD. So he was like a doctor, I think. There are more here, but their graves, there's I wish my phone was connected to my GoPro just so I can see the like what it looks like. I'm pretty sure there's an app for that. There's an app for everything. I should have probably done that. Because dude, if I film this for nothing, I mean I can come back again, but I don't really want to. Yo, imagine on the way back. Oh my god. That frightened me. Okay, so actually I'm glad that happened. That is where the cemetery is, and this is what you're looking at. So of course, like I said earlier, you bring a boat here if you can't walk, and it'll take you to visit your loved ones. But we actually walked from here, there, came down this way, right there. But look at this view. View? Look at this view. Very neat. Okay, so, oh, the tide is actually kind of high. We're meant to go this way, and it's kind of blocked. I'm not sure though. Whoa, if it's blocked because it oh, we were meant to have this. It's okay, we can make it work. The only issue is that it is very slippery, very, very slippery, but oh god, this is difficult. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold. Oh, okay, how do we do this? Yeah. Great, there we go. Cool. All right, tricky but doable. Oh, the tide's coming in. I don't like that. We'll go quickly and have a look at that cemetery. I don't want to be stuck here during the sun being like coming out. But if you can see here, actually, we have to walk along this. I also forgot, because of the oh god, yo, there are crabs. You know what? Maybe not. There are crabs that are walking along the edge, so maybe we ignore that part. We don't really need to go there, do we? That's the thing. Or do we? I don't know. I'm trying to gauge whether this is going to be covered in like the next 10 minutes or not. Because if it is, we're in trouble. And I can't fit through that. Ow. Let's see. Let's see. So what if we're stuck? It's a weekend. So what if we're stuck? It's a weekend. All right. Oh, t-shirt stuck. I'm not worried about this. It's that part that I'm worried about. That gets covered in water. Because then we're stuck here. Which I don't mind if it was a cloudy day, but it's not. Although I could probably hitchhike a ride with a boat if a boat comes my way. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Ow. So the second cemetery is just here in the corner. Yeah, the tide is coming in. But we won't be too long. We'll make it back. And the problem is there's actually only one route back, and it's the route we came from. So unfortunately we don't have the oh my god, oh, these crabs scare me, dude. I keep thinking that they're gigantic. Made a mistake, man. I'm a little worried that this will all be covered by the time I come back, because it is looking that way. Normally this is completely well, dry. Oh, slippery. Oh. It's okay, we'll just go quickly, look at the cemetery, and then come back. I say that now, and I'm gonna be fixated for a good 20 minutes. And by that point, this is all gonna be covered in water. But, whatevs. There's a cemetery right there. I don't know, man. I think I might end up just... I think I might end the video here. I'm just a bit worried. I want to make it back to my car and have breakfast. Bloody crabs, dude. Scaring me. I just don't want one to like run over my legs and then I fall in the water. That's the thing, they're all like hidden here, aren't they? But I think they're afraid of the vibration, so they'll know that I'm coming. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a lot more quieter here. Whoa. Yep, I don't want that happening here. Having a sprained ankle, because you don't even get cell reception here. All right, almost there. %left. Perfect timing, dude. Fate. Oh, flat surface. How I missed you. Here we are, cemetery number 2, with a beautiful view. All right, everybody, that concludes today's video. I think I've been recording for an hour straight, non-stop. But yeah, so that is the hidden cemetery in Muscat, Oman, in Sedab, where Commonwealth soldiers from World War I are buried, from 1800s and early 1900s, which I find absolutely bizarre to think that people were alive then. Really wild, but pretty cool to see as well, especially the cemetery is just nestled in such a beautiful beautiful location. But yeah, that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, if you find yourself in Oman, head over to Sedab and do this hike. It's literally an hour long. I mean, I just filmed an entire vlog, so it's not too difficult. Just be careful and come and enjoy the beautiful views. Like I said before, I recommend coming at like 6 o'clock in the morning or coming around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Otherwise, it is extremely hot during midday. The sun is hitting my face right now and I'm sweating like crazy. You should see my back. It is just obscured in sweat. But with that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. To all you 5 people who are going to watch this. And yeah, I look forward to filming my next adventure in this beautiful country, because everywhere you go here, it's just gorgeous. What is this, coral reef or what? I don't know. All right, I'm out.